Waiting for True Worth to come along. It's Urgent with young Josh Richards. Here comes True Worth along to its spot. Pellet and Pallady. So we're waiting on three of these now. They are Pipan, Pellet and True Worth. They're the three out of the barriers at the moment, with the others loaded. Field reduced to 7 with the scratching of Snippety Gal. And Pipan is coming along now. Won't be too long before we've got them all away. Just Pipan and Pellet, the last two. Now the rider dismounted from True Worth. That's the one giving trouble. True Worth is being led up to the barriers now. True Worth has gone up, waiting for Pipan and also Pellet. Pipan and Pellet are the last pairing. So Pipan goes up, Pellet's coming along, and it shouldn't be too long before we've got the starter around to send them away. Here he comes, Mr. Donahue. Going down to the little ladder, up the step he goes, grabs the button, the light will turn to red at any moment. They are set for the barrier trial. Red light. Racing now. They jumped away beautifully, really. Dothraki Queen might have broken the line after 50 metres or so. It's Urgent and also Pallady both began well. The stablemates go up to second and third. They're being followed by Pellet in the all gold, and further back to That's Worth. Pipan is mustering speed up and around the outside. True Worth back to second last, and Oh So Unfair at the tail. This lovely big chestnut filly with the blaze, Dothraki Queen's the leader, and she's out by 4 lengths and just idling along, it would seem. In second placing is Pallady on the inside, and they're being followed by Oh So Unfair as Pallady came a bit wide. The riders lost the irons on Pallady, and further back in the field is True Worth, and right down the outside came Pipan, but Dothraki Queen's got them at her mercy, and Suke's just going to sit down over her neck and ride her home. He gives her 1 or 2 just to let her know that she's in a trial and she's getting fit for her next encounter, and Dothraki Queen will win by 10 lengths. Second placing will go to Oh So Unfair. Pipan will run third. True Worth is fourth. The rider on the 4 horse had a very uncomfortable ride. Lily Coombe on Pallady had the legs kicked out of the irons. Up with it was the well, maybe she just had the legs long in the irons. And further back then was on the outside of that one, It's Urgent. And back near the tail of the field at the finish was Pellet. Dothraki Queen has won by as far as you could kick your hat. Lovely style of a mare. A chestnut, a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old now. And she's by William Tycoon out of Sonic Animation. Dothraki Queen, trained down at Albury by Kim Davison, has beaten number 3, Oh So Unfair. Johnny Kissick and Mark G combining there. And number 6, Pipan, ran third. Peace Scorse for Dave Blundell and Michelle Russell. 1, 3 and 6. They broke the minute. Gee, that's a 58.74. They don't normally run much faster than that in winning maidens here. 58.74 was the time. And the numbers are 1, 3, 6 and 8. That takes us away from our meeting this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Murrumbidgee Turf Club and our 100 Club sponsors. and also the great support from the Men of League today. Hope you've enjoyed Caulfield Cup Day at Wagga. We are back on Friday week, the 28th of October. Good afternoon.